Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Back in again this rising to do reading, and it's strange because as I came out of my sleep today, it was around close to 1 a.m. and I was just kind of lying there to myself, and shortly afterwards and a song from I think it was around the 90s, late 90s, called Busy Busy Blouser. Is it Busy Busy Blouser? It says, "Me can't sleep, me can't get the doors off. Down in my room and I gotta take my clothes off." Yeah, that song there, yeah. So it was coming through my head, so I said, all right then. This is the message coming in. There's a download, so I kind of listened to the song, and other songs was coming through. There was a song called Jim Screechy by the artist Spice, and there was also another song by another artist called Mr. Lex called Rugo Rugo. So what I got from those songs is that I feel like there's 4 people here in a situation, 4, and everybody's cheating. Everybody's got a third party, or everybody is the third party. Then I started downloading my song. My song came through that I done around 2 years ago, and it says let me tell you about me crush. I won't go into it, but I would tag it in the description. So there's a lot going on, and then as I was sitting down to do the reading, it's like for the first time I'm actually going to start with affirmations. It's like somebody just wants to get to the point. It's almost like somebody, and again I got another download saying somebody's Valentine's coming early, and the reason why someone's Valentine's coming early is because somebody's already in another commitment, and you can't be in the same place. You can't be in 2 places at once. I'm hearing right now you can't be in this. There's discussions about this because there was also like I was picking up on some kind of conversation that was happening, but it sounds kind of muffled, so I don't know whether this is a conversation with all parties. There's more than one person or more than 2 people in this conversation. So I'm going to start off with the affirmations. Let's see. So it says, secret admirer, can't make it up. And then me tell you about me crush. So it says, someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. And I notice as it wants to fall into the flame. And in my song it says, I thought that I'm trying to remember how it goes now. It's about 2 years ago. One mission, one aim. That's a fit, stay in a million. The vibes did that tell me say we could have hold a flame. Every single day me try take back the claim. True, me no want nobody call out my name. I'm a lioness and me no run in the game. Furthermore, me take them things there as lame. Let's get one more affirmation because that's the song point for me. So it says here, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And I love that because, again, I was receiving a lot more messages as I'm now. And it was like, there's been so much heavy energies that's come through in the last few days of the readings. And it's like, there's some kind of closure to that now. And where there's closure, there's a beginning, is the energy that I'm picking up on here. So let's see, what's these doors that's opening for those who's resonating with the energy of this reading? In the conversation. So it says, bless this space. Your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Palo Santo or sage will clear the air. And believe me and you, what's funny about that is I just kind of cleared up the energy over the last week or so of the readings. And I was literally just lighting my sage and clearing the energy. I did like this, but for some reason it doesn't want to light. I feel like the energy is clear. You understand? There's nothing more that I'm hearing that needs to be resolved. And then I'm also hearing there's always something, but whatever that past cycle was, is resolved. Whatever that past history was, whatever came in with that energy of Mercury, it's kind of all clearing up now. It's all you've kind of released it with the Three of Cups. It says a toast of friendship in the afternoon. It says a toast of friendship in the afternoon. Sun, 3 cups in happiness. These cheers are done. Celebrating is near. A celebration is near. I mean, and I'm hearing 3. Let's get one more. I mean, and the closest celebration that we have in regards to this energy of Secret Admirer is Valentine's Day. But like I said, I feel like something is coming early to somebody. And I also feel like this is an energy of everybody's in a third party situation. And I'm hearing right now wishes are coming true. What's meant to be will be. What's for you will never pass you. I'm hearing all kinds of things, and my song again is coming up to mind again. It says a note on love. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation and goal. Blessed is the body, mind and soul. And it's funny because I was looking back on the seasons that I did from the beginning, season 1 from last year. And I was talking very much about in season 2 needing to release the energy that was coming through in season 1, which was this is the family affair. Father, mother and child, Holy Trinity. And then the very next one after that was Exodus. And it was the awakening of Sleeping Blue, no, the awakening of Snow White. And then I'm up to around, I think season 13 or 14 now. And I feel like this reading here in particular is all about the release. I kind of saw a glimpse of it in a reading I did a couple of days ago, and I said, this is no love reading, or is it? And then there was a part 2 to that, and it just had me smiling, you know, because for somebody, and I claim that reading, but for somebody, there's a genuine offer of love coming in, and it's coming in not a traditional way. It's, you know, but nevertheless, what's meant to be will be, and what's for you can never pass you. All will happen in divine time, and I feel like whosoever this energy is that I'm connecting with, it's nothing that you rushed into. This is something that you took your time on. You done the healing work that you needed to do, and you allowed whosoever it is that you're connecting to do the healing work that they need to do in order to make a clear-minded decision. On both sides, I'm hearing all parties concerned, mutual arrangements, mutual agreements, mutual endings. I could feel the energy coming in. I had to pause and like that. When I noticed the fact that I need an activation like incense or sage, I just know something negative is about to come through. So they say on every level there's a devil. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of this secret admirer that's coming towards those who resonate with the energy. It's a reconciliation from somebody from your past. I noticed as it wanted to drop over on my was never a child but always a soul deck. At the bottom of the deck is flirt. Was also picking up this energy as well as I was sitting down prior to recording. It's like a new energy, a new leash. Tell me more about this energy of giving thanks. The blessings of love that's coming towards those who resonate with the energy of this reading. Express your love. In regards to the energy here, what says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come. It says, know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Tell me more about this energy of this celebration. And I feel like this celebration is going to be the heart of the situation. This is where that it's like you seal that deal. You know, this attraction. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So whatever this celebration that's coming in towards you, it's a moment of joy. It's something to you know, take plenty of pictures. I'm hearing. Tell me more about this energy of bless this space. Wedding is in the reverse. Somebody may need to clear themselves from a previous relationship. There could be a marriage involved. Some form of divorce is needing to happen here. Or this can just be that someone's needing to do that mind, body and soul healing within themselves. When I see marriage, I don't always see it as a marriage in the 3D. This also can just be that connection that you have with yourself. Self-love. I wouldn't be surprised if it was at the bottom, but there's definitely some kind of romantic feelings here. I feel like there's a mutual attraction. Let's see, what's the mutual energy in regards to this reconciliation? What's the mutual energy? Clarity of belief. So I feel like mutual again, both parties, all in concern is understanding the role that they're on now, and their part that they're playing in that role. They understand this whole transformation, reconciliation energy, and that the fact that a separation had to happen in order for that growth, that transformation to come through. Tell me more about this energy for those who I'm resonating with. What's the heart space of those who I'm resonating with in regards to this? Especially your lover wants to fall on. It says daydreams, indecisions, darkest fears. That's that releasing of that energy, and this is card number 9. So I feel like this is something that's happening or happened and very close to. You know, this is something that's coming towards you, and I feel like coming towards you quite soon. Given the nature of the season that we're in now, February, and Valentine's is just a few days away. So I feel like this is something that's coming towards in regards to this ending that's coming, this completion. Releasing those darkest fears. You're now moved away from the energy of fear and now more in the energy of hope. And now that you're in the energy of hope, I'm going back to a season that I watched called Cloak and Dagger. But now you're in the energy of hope. You're no longer cloaked. You're now seen. You know, your attractiveness, not just what's on the outside, but also what's on the inside, is being illuminated as you release these fears. Things is becoming more clearer. For those who's coming towards, those who I'm connecting to, what's the heart space? Throat chakra, there's some kind of communication that wants to come through, some kind of balance, harmony. I'm hearing humble. Tell me more about this energy. In regards to this throat. Tell me more about this energy in regards to this throat chakra. Maybe somebody wants to make some kind of peace, because this is card number 5. Although the throat chakra is 5 also, but 5 is also about making a change to some kind of conflict energy. I feel like there's been some kind of change in heart. I feel like something has become clear to whosoever it is that's coming in towards you in regards to this connection between you. Tell me more about this energy of the throat chakra for those who's coming towards, those who's connecting with this reading. I feel like they're still seeking answers. But I feel like they're coming towards you in a very grounded way. I feel like whosoever this is also releasing some kind of dark fears from the past energy that may have kept them stagnant, making certain life choices. But there's a completion also here for this person. Card number 9. So there's a mirroring energy here. Let's get one more card on this energy of what's this energy of wedding in regards to those who I'm connecting with. Why is wedding here? Someone is needing to detach. This could be you needing to detach. from some kind of marriage. This can be needing to get a divorce or separation. For the person coming towards those who I'm connecting with, why is wedding here in the reverse? My right ear is ringing right now. Why is the touch here in the reverse for those coming towards those who I'm connecting with? So somebody who's coming towards you in regards to this wedding here in the reverse is going through some form of challenging times. Let's get one more on this challenging times. It could be in regards to pulling away from whatever connection that they're in, or having a hard time that you're pulling away from the connection that you're in. But either way, there's some kind of balance that's needing to be brought to the situation. And I feel like whosoever this is that's coming towards you wants to communicate this with you, but in a balanced way. I'm hearing on neutral ground. This may be a meeting that takes place in a mutual space, not in the home. I'm hearing could be where you first met is also what I'm hearing. Tell me more about this energy. What's this challenging time? Listen and confront. I'm hearing confronting your demons, your shadow side. But the good thing is, and I said this in the reading I did yesterday, because communication came out, which is Mercury energy ruled by which is also a Gemini energy, sorry. And I was saying that in order to communicate, it's not just about talking, it's also about listening. So I feel like whosoever it is that you're connecting with has done that work, that healing, grounding work, and when they're in that energy of meditation, they're listening to the answers that they're receiving within themselves, which has made them become clear to what it is that they're feeling right now, and is why they're coming towards you. And I feel like they want to make some kind of offer of transformation. I feel like this is what this communication is in regards to. What's the blockage? See what Kipper's got to say in regards to the energy of this reading. What's the blockage in this connection from coming into fruition? Pathway. The choices that somebody's made, you or person or both. The journeys, the reconciliation, the separation. So this for me feels like between time. So what's happened from the time when you separated to the time of the reconciliation, and the journeys that you've had, and the choices that you've met, you've come to, or you've made in order to come to the clarities and the beliefs that you're at right now. One mission, one aim, and that's a 15 a million. That's what somebody's kind of realized right now. How that resonates, because like the song says, overall is what it's saying is that you're needing to put yourself first. You don't need to be caught up in a situation. Another song I said, and I said, we plus she, that a free, you agree, that a na me. So there's a lot that's gone on in this separation, but I feel like there's still some kind of marriage that binds the connection between you. Let's see. What's going on for those who I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of this journey? And journey is card number 10. So this is the completion. This is the end of that journey, and now you're going to come into some kind of reconciliation. So what's coming in regards to the after this journey for those who I'm connecting with? Unexpected income, but it neither wants to fall in the reverse nor the upright. and it also wants to fall over the detached. It's almost like a energy of detaching somebody's learning to detach themselves from the materialistic ways of the world. Do you know that kind of way? Ego. Somebody was all about the finances, they lived by the brand, you know. But somebody's realizing now the connection to Mother Earth is much more precious than gold. And I feel like this is the level up of the person that's coming towards you. If it's not the level up from the person that's coming towards you, then it's the level up of you, or both. But there's been a it's like a new leash, like a new inner standard, a new appreciation to life, growth. For those who I'm connecting with, the person that's coming towards them. Tell me more about this energy. There could be something that's happening within the community. This could be that celebration. There could be, I'm hearing there could be some kind of loan, some kind of grant, and I'm hearing grant because it's neither the reverse nor the upright. I feel like this is something that has to cycle back. So I'm hearing loan. This could also be something to do with the community. This can be the community raising funds in order for whatever this new beginning is. Or this event. This could be a charity event, is what I'm hearing. Tell me more about this energy. It could well also be to do with healing and how somebody is able to get through challenging times. It could be some kind of seminar, is what I'm hearing. Somewhere where somebody's speaking and people are listening. I'm hearing there could be up to 39. People event plus 27. So tell me more about this reconciliation that's coming towards those who's resonating with the energy of this reading. Tell me more about this energy of this reconciliation. I literally just saw somebody licking their lips. We've got the wealthy man here in the reverse. And I'm hearing now this can be a Virgo energy, the hermit. Because wealthy man in the upright to me would have been the emperor. In the reverse, it kind of gives me the feeling of the hermit. The emperor who had everything and then lost it all and now has to go on a fool's journey to recover it back. And I feel like now that fool's journey is completed now. I'm hearing season 13 is completed now. So now there's a new beginning in regards to some kind of reconciliation. And that's what's on somebody's mind. Tell me more about this energy of this journey for those who I'm connecting with. In regards to this energy of this wealthy man here in the reverse. Sudden wrath again. Like I said, somebody invested in a situation that didn't go too well. I'm hearing it went south. Somebody had to clear off debts, I'm hearing. So something went south. Karma. So it brought somebody into realization. They're now in the energy of their darkest fears, where they're having some kind of financial difficulties. They're now having to detach from that financial love. And I'm hearing that that Bible scripture quote when they say when it says that the Most High says that you should love nothing else, or you should serve nothing else. Something silver and gold, or I can't remember exactly what it is, but that's what's coming to my mind here. And somebody's learnt this lesson by traveling this path that's gone south. They've learnt certain karmic debts, certain karmic lessons on this journey. Tell me more about those who I'm connecting with. What's the energy of those who I'm connecting with in regards to this reconciliation? It's the current energy for those who I'm connecting with. But I feel like I'm picking up on whosoever this is coming in towards you, rather than your energy. Although I see your energy over here, or I can feel your energy over here, but not necessarily see it. But I feel like whatever's going on for this wealthy man in the reverse, it stems back to you. Tell me more about the energy of this reading and those who I'm connecting with. The current energy. There could be also some kind of financial, legal situation that you're needing to detach from in the courthouse. Some kind of change is needed to be made here. With card number 23, break it down to a 5. So there's some kind of major life change that's needing to happen here, or has happened here in the courthouse. This could also involve certain karmic debts. Again, there's that mirroring energy. Tell me more about this energy for those who I'm resonating with. Why is courthouse here? Family room. So this can be to do with the home, financial debts in the home. This can be somewhere where you're having to listen about how I'm hearing how you conduct a home. Financial, I'm also, this can be to do with children. Whatever this financial loss is in the courthouse, and I'm hearing I'm here. Oh, what was it? Truancy is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing here a child was seen in the community. Be mindful, somebody's needing to keep a watchful eye on their child and what it is that their child's doing. If a child is making certain financial if you see a child coming in with finances and you're wondering where it's coming from, there's a need for you to watch your child. Tell me more about this energy. What's coming towards? Yeah, there's a concern here about what it is that somebody, where somebody belongs. Like someone's in, I'm picking up an energy of two minds. Someone's trying to figure out where it is that, where their heart belongs. I've got that energy, or someone's looking back. Card number 33. Break it down to a 6. 6 of Swords. Someone wants to kind of be in a peaceful mind now. Somebody's mind's not at rest. Tell me more about this energy of concern. Great Fortune. Again, it's this masculine energy. That financial loss is not this person hard. It's kind of not them hard. So then someone's trying to figure out what it is they're going to do in probably many different areas of life. How they're going to make ends meet. How they're going to make ends meet. I'm hearing a few other things. There's other commitments, financial commitments that's needing to be kept up on. And I'm picking up the concern that this wealthy man here in the reverse has. I'm hearing 10 days. 10 days. That will make it the 18th. Tell me more about this energy of concern. Whilst you're over here worrying about a child, and there's a mature man also, so you can be connected to a mature man. Like I said in the beginning, there's more than one person involved in this situation, or this can be a father in energy, or this can be somebody that's within spirit. But there's something to do with a courthouse. Somebody is seeking some kind of, I'm hearing in-house justice. In-house justice. Maybe there's concern in regards to some form of communication that you've had with whosoever this energy is that's coming in towards you, and they're worrying about you, is the energy that I'm picking up on here. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of this mature man. Message of concern. And this messaging of concern is in regards to that unexpected income, that grant energy I was picking up on, or that loan energy I was picking up on. But I feel like, and again, this is in the area of somebody's shadow side, I feel like somebody wants to send some form of communication. This can be a letter or an email, some kind of message to you. This could also be attached to some kind of financial exchange. Somebody feels like this can make up for whatever that shadow side is. This is card number 18. You break it down to the 9. Somebody feels like this can complete their healing process, clear the debts of their past. Poverty's at the bottom. Tell me more about this energy of this family room. Yeah, thoughts. And this is thoughts, and it's falling over into the energy of that message that I just explained. So again, both you and whoever's coming towards you are both in the energy of thinking of messages of concerns. This energy over here, this masculine energy over here, is not only thinking about themselves, they're also thinking about whatever the communication is that you've had with them. They're worrying about your situation also. It could be to do with some kind of working energy, what it is that you're doing for work right now. Tell me more about this energy of these thoughts in regards to this mature man. And I just said that it could have been something to do with work. This is to do, it says occupation, and how it is that you're getting there, and or how it is that you expect to get there. I'm hearing right now, I said to my son one time, who are you? Where are you going? And how are you going to get there? You know, give them something to think about. Again, this is again in reference to a child here, but I'm picking up on the energy of this reading. Somebody feels that they can compensate by helping you achieve a goal with financial gain. You know, like it can clear their debts, is what I'm picking up on here. But that's an energy outside of the connection that's coming to you. This is the worry and the concern that this masculine here has for you, you know. So that's another energy. It's a deep reading. So tell me more about this energy of this wealthy man. What's the intentions of this wealthy man towards those who's connecting? To bring some kind of transformation to this, some kind of ending to this marriage. And I'm hearing some kind of ending to the state of the marriage as is. Take it as it resonates. It could be that there's a separation, like I picked up on, and now there wants to be a reconciliation, because now the marriage card is in the upright, whereas before it was in the reverse. This family room was in the reverse, it wasn't in the upright. Somebody didn't get from this situation what they expected, so now somebody wants to come along and make a transformation. Tell me more about the energy of this coffin. Why is this energy of coffin here? And you don't even know that this is how this person is feeling towards you, because Secret Admirer is the first card out. There's a child here. This could be somebody who you share children with. This could have been an absent parent from this child's life. There was nothing. You didn't get what you expected from the situation. There's something about 18 and 28 here. There's like a 10 years difference. But there's some kind of significance. There could be 10 years that pass. It could be that this is that child that's looking in this energy of expectation. You know, this could be the child that's looking out for somebody and never turned out. This could have been this child that's been looking out for 10 years. I tried to take a quick pause there, and within the pause, it's like I was getting messages. It's like someone is needing to take time and think about whatever this offer, this communication is that's coming through. Because it's been such a long time, I'm hearing right now. And as I was sitting down thinking, what other oracle can I pull to figure out what's going on here? Because I'm kind of in the energy of, we know this. Like, this is going over what's already gone on. And the song that's playing in the background right now is Dwayne. Man, Shelly Ann is not the same. So yeah, lost my trail of thought. So it's like someone's thinking about how somebody was in their playful energy, that play away energy, non-committed to a marriage, to a child, to a, you know, possibly even some kind of business here. But there's definitely an energy of non-commitment. And someone is looking back at all of that before they make some kind of decision. But there's other people involved, and it's almost like you have to get into it. It's like this is what that communication's about. So tell me more about this energy of, why is the throat chakra card here? Ace of Cups, in regards to a brand new beginning, a brand new emotional beginning, fulfillment. Nine of Cups is in the reverse. And I just said fulfillment. Somebody wants a wish fulfillment, but somebody, you know, somebody's cup's not filled. So they're coming now for you now to fill their cup. This is the Nine of Cups here in the reverse. The Ace of Cups will be the One of Cups, will make this a Ten of Cups. You're somebody's wholeness. You complete somebody emotionally. For those who I'm connecting with, what's the response to this communication? What's the response to this communication? Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. It's like somebody's not wanting to invest in it. Like, it doesn't make you happy. It's like somebody's, I'm hearing, taken on the brunt. Two of Wands. I'm hearing I've made it by myself for this long. And I'm hearing another one of my songs, and it says, me would I never walk and left me pick me them. For love no money, not even a friend. Now if no but not even for when. Me say enough of them and out them, me say them weak to them bend. Left them baby mother for your work and defend. Don't even know if them pick me up crap or clothing. Food are starving. And then me you want this and me there from the beginning. Or from the breast go down to the feeding. Yeah. And that's why this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This Queen of Pentacles is giving everything and more. Everything that was expected from a Queen of Pentacles was given and more, until it's almost caused a depletion in regards to the decisions and choices and stuff that this Queen of Pentacles could make. Tell me more about this energy of this Queen of Pentacles in regards to the response. Two of Swords. Some things you haven't even seen. There's some things you were just unaware of or was unknown to you. You didn't even know that there was any truth to how whosoever this secret admirer is that's coming towards you. There was no clue. And I'm hearing as intuitive as you may be, you didn't even know. You didn't see this one coming, I'm hearing. You didn't see it coming. I don't even know who sings the song, but it just came through my mind. Tell me more about this energy of this Two of Swords. I'm hearing that song in my head constantly now, and I don't even know who sings it. Eight of Wands. So this is that message. This is that communication. This is that traveling to you. Saying that you may have been receiving this message on the intuitive level. But regardless, this is that message here that's coming towards you, that one of concern. Tell me more about this Eight of Wands. That fell right on my lap, and it's the Devil in the reverse. Someone saying that they know that they played a part in regards to the toxicity and the separation of this relationship. This could be you saying that you know your part that you played in it. It wasn't just one-sided. You're understanding now after all of this time that it takes two. You both had a part to play, kind of energy. It takes two to tango. That's the King of Pentacles that's just coming through now. So there's a counterpart. King of Pentacles is in the upright. You both had your past to go. You both had your expectations and things to do, is what I'm hearing right now. Things to do. Tell me more about this energy of this King of Pentacles. I feel like you're saying that you lived your best life. Two of Pentacles is in the reverse, sorry. So that was the King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. No longer juggling. No longer confused about what's needed to be done. Tell me more about the energy of this Two of Pentacles. That's the Knight of Cups. Somebody was just emotionally detached. Felt numb. That's why they were juggling so much. Acting out of a space of numbness. Making wrong choices. Didn't do the things that they had to do. I'm hearing as a father. As a man. This could be a woman also. I'm just reading the card energy. Someone's running out of time in making a choice and a decision. Had to press pause and delete. I ran out of space to record. So as I was in the pause and doing what I was doing, I felt an energy. I noticed I hadn't done another overall energy, and I was just in thought as I was, you know, transferring and stuff like that. And I felt an energy that the ancestors have something to say. There's a message that wants to come through. What's the message of the ancestors in regards to the energy of this region and this message? Begin writing now. Create, express, and inspire. Don't forget your purpose is what I'm hearing. Don't forget what it is that you learn along the way about yourself. What your mission is. Your mission is to inspire and to express yourself. Don't lose yourself again in regards to all that's gone on and this was coming towards you, because this is just another challenge that's coming towards you. It's just another challenging time. You know, it's like a kind of test to see what it is that you learnt within that shadow energy. Tell me more about this energy. When I ended the last reading, I said that you're running out of time to make a decision. And then I got focused in on this card here, so I want to see. Maybe towards the ending of this marriage. Maybe there's a time limit, a time scale, 8 weeks, 8 days. Something could be happening soon. Six of Swords. Move into a calmer way, a calmer emotional state, because somebody hasn't been right emotionally for a long time. Somebody just wants closure, I'm hearing. To be able to move forward. Either or either, I'm hearing. Either or either, but somebody just wants to know. And I'm hearing right now, you're never going to know unless you ask. So I feel like someone's just kind of building up the courage. I feel like somebody's feeling a bit nervous in coming in to have this communication, because they know about, you know, how toxic the past has been and how the communication is being a bit up and down. Tell me more about this energy of what's the Six of Swords. I feel like this Six of Swords is an option. It's a choice, a decision, a direction. Tell me more about this energy of this Six of Swords. And we've got the Queen of Cups. Somebody could be moving towards the Queen of Cups, or they could want you to be their Queen of Cups. But this is what they're hoping for. This is what they're looking out for with the Three of Wands here with the Queen of Cups, I kind of got the energy of someone's hoping for a peaceful reception. Open arms is what I'm hearing. Tell me more about this energy. Someone hopes that you're in a more calmer mind space now and kind of been able to release the past. And this is the Empress here in the reverse. So this you could well be a wife in this situation. And I'm hearing depleted, and I see the Empress here in the reverse. But it's somebody who's not been able to give their all. You're a Queen of Cups, who's been through a lot, because this Empress, regardless of reverse or the upright, is here. So an Empress is somebody who's been through a hell of a lot in order to become an Empress, but nevertheless you remain a Queen of Cups. It's not going to take much for you to kind of get yourself away from this toxic energy. And this could well be your shadow side too, as it's right on top of the Devil card. Because this goes two ways, as I said in the other part of the reading. This goes two ways. This also can be a mothering energy that's attached to this toxic energy. Like I said, there's a lot that's gone on here, going back to the other readings, but I'm not going to go too much into it. Tell me more about this energy of this Empress there in the reverse. Judgment. Yeah, there's that's it, whatever that situation was, and I'm going back to the last few readings on my channel. That's closed. That cycle is closed. The judgment call is being made on that situation. So anything that was created in that time, within that chain hold, that karmic cycle was in regards to, you would have to go back to that. My ears are ringing now. A judgment call is being made. The reading I did yesterday was that this was a sacred, or was it a spiritual rapture? So a judgment call are being made on that situation, and I'm hearing Ashe. So now that that situation is being closed up, it's almost like orders being set, orders being reset. The Most High's kind of fast forward in time is bringing things back into where they should have been, you know, or where they could have been. I'm hearing also. So tell me more about this. I'm trying to figure out what was this card that came out. Oh. So tell me more about this wedding, this marriage. What's the mutual energy for those who I'm connecting with and the person coming towards them in regards to this energy of this marriage? What's the mutual energy? Because that's what the communication's in regards to. It's all about this, but nevertheless, remember there's a celebration that's coming towards you both as well. It could be that you're meeting at an unexpected meeting at some kind of social gathering, and this is where this conversation could take place, because I'm trying to work out how the fundraising event celebration is to do with. But again, we've got the King of Wands that wants to come through in regards to a mutual energy, but neither in the reverse nor the upright. There's still some kind of attachment. What somebody expected was over is not over. Not completely. Is the energy I'm picking up on. Tell me more about this energy, of this mutual energy between those I'm connecting with and the person coming towards them in regard to this. Yeah, see, look, it's the Death card and the Five of Swords. Somebody's just testing the waters before they actually get into the boat. You know, someone's just testing the waters. This is just an initiation. This is just an initial conversation. Somebody's still attached to somebody who else they're attached to. So what does that mean for those who I'm connecting with in regards? Seven of Pentacles. It's down to you whether you choose, whether you invest in this, whether you put any time and energy into this situation. But it's going to be a situation, it looks like, of infidelity, because this King of Wands is not standing in the upright. They're just testing the waters. they're still in the energy of the Five of Swords. You know, they're still playing some kind of mind games. They're still trying to win at all costs in regards to maybe another situation that they're connecting to. You know, trying to figure their way. And there's that song that came through in the beginning. They're just trying to figure. They're just trying to figure out how they can Jim Squeechy out of the home that they're in right now, kind of an energy. And where it is that they want to invest their time and their efforts into after possibly some kind of loss. Tell me more about the energy of this Death card. What's this Death card with the Five of Swords? What's the Death card with the Five of Swords? And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. It's in the reverse. Wants to fall over on my deck. Was never a child but always a soul, which I call my foundation deck. This is from the foundation, the stem, the childhood. So it's still playing that karmic game in that karmic cycle. They're still attached to that karmic cycle in some way, shape or form. But first, they just need to hear what you've got to say before they make that final judgment call. So what is it that you got to say? The World, forward movement, closing of the cycle. Tell me more about this energy. Standing tall. It says the Magician standing tall through all of the manipulation of the past. You've seen it for what it is right now when you close that chapter of your life. And it's a new cycle for you now. It's almost like you're turning your back on that part of your life. On all that's taking place. It's an end to that. It's a death to that. From since 2021, I'm hearing. You've just seen things a little bit more differently. Like your belief is different to what it was. Especially over a period of 10 years. I'm hearing 10 to 13 years. Tell me more. Queen of Wands is in the reverse. Somebody possibly lost their confidence, lost their willpower, lost their determination, lost a lot. Somebody probably felt unattractive within this time. I'm picking up an energy of Virgo, Hermit energy. Somebody felt very alone. Whosoever this energy is that I'm connecting with is also was in the energy of the Emperor and the Hermit. Lost everything and gone through that journey in regards to the choices and the decision, but nevertheless there's a decision that's made here. And this is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is in the upright and the Lovers is also in the upright. This is there's a decision. This is that Mercury retrograde energy of somebody from the past coming back to cause you some kind of confusion. But this is the shadow energy, so it's not so much of an impact on you to say. But nevertheless, there's a pair is what I'm seeing. I saw the Queen of Cups also, and now there's a King of Cups. So I can see that you're both on an equal page. You're both understanding the toxicities of your actions of the past and your parts to play within the manipulation and the breakdown of the separation and the reconciliation. And I feel like there could well be a reconciliation on the table here. Well, there is. And I'm seeing it within the pairs that's coming out. But the thing is, what I'm not seeing is the Emperor. Even though, I mean, the Empress is here in the reverse, but she's here, you know? She's claiming her status. She's here in her ranks, I'm hearing. But I can't see the Emperor. I can see the personalities and the different sides that the Emperor may want you to see. But I can't see the heart of the Emperor here. I'm seeing an emotional decision and choice that's being made. Tell me more about the energy here of this King of Cups towards those. Someone sees you as home. Whatever this is, it's a genuine offer, but they're doing it in a sneaky way because they're needing to detach from wherever they are. But instead of they're doing it in a humble way, they're doing it in a sneaky way. We've got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. and we've got the Page of Cups in the reverse, and we've also got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. They're doing it in a sneaky way. Let me see. Tell me more. What's this Five of Swords energy? What's the Five of Swords energy in regards to the energy of this reading? So you've got the Strength card, which is in the reverse, and also got the Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they're doing it in a not so nice way. It's very immature, like they're giving very little emotion to a Queen of Swords in this situation. But this Queen of Swords ain't no better herself, because the Queen of Swords in the reverse is somebody who's very cold. Could be dealing with a Leo energy, but somebody or both parties in this situation hasn't got strength anymore for this situation. I'm hearing I'd rather not. There's too little to give. There could also be two children involved in this situation between them. There could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or a Leo child connected here. And again, this Queen of Swords is by herself, because there's no King of Swords here. There's no equal give and take. They're not on the same page, and they haven't been since probably 2021 or before that. Within the 10 years of the separation that I feel like you may have been on. Ace of Swords neither wants to come in the reverse nor the upright. There's been a lot of lies that's being told on that karmic past cycle that you was on, that's coming to this completion now. There was never no truth nor no clarity brought to you over a period of possibly 7 years, or the last 7 years. I'm hearing the things that were said against you that discredited your character. And just the song in the background just captured me, so it could have some kind of relation to the energy I'm picking up on here. But the Ace of Swords just came out in the reverse, on top of the Wheel of Fortune, which is here in the reverse, the Seven of Pentacles and the Death. Like, something has never really been over for somebody. That could be their emotional feelings towards you, or just the connection that they're currently attached to. It could be something very long standing. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. Why is this Ace of Swords here in the reverse? That's the Six of Cups. There could be children here involved. There could be some kind of financial commitment here involved. Some kind of responsibility. Some kind of soul union. There's a connection that's being built up here over a period of time. Is why this Queen of Swords is in the reverse. They've invested a lot of time and energy and probably finance into this person that's coming towards you. Again, I'm seeing children. Why is this Six of Cups here? There's some truth. There's some kind of lies, deceit around whatever the situation is. It was a karmic connection that they were attached to. They were living a false truth, and this is the Ace of Wands. But it's neither in the reverse nor the upright. It's like it was driven by a passion. Something like I can't pick up what it is I'm trying to say. As I look down, I just saw my island card. Could be somebody felt like they were on an island of their own. Tell me more about this energy. Why is this Ace of Wands here clarifying this Six of Cups? There's a confusion around it all. It's like a fairy tale, a made-believe story. It says love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Tell me more about this energy of this Ace of Pentacles. So this Ace of Pentacles, I feel like, is this Queen of Swords energy in the reverse. And what wants to turn over is the Mask. It says not showing true feelings, hide personality, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. So there's a lot of that going on for them. Tell me more about this wealthy man. This wealthy man wants to say, I like you, secret admirer. There's a love call coming in towards you. It says someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, and wants to date. But someone's not speaking their truth because the Ace of Swords is here in the reverse, which is making a situation confusion. You don't know what to expect if you don't know. Healthy choices. Whosoever this Queen of Swords is hasn't made any healthy choices in the decision. And I feel like whosoever this masculine is coming towards you is now wanting to make healthy choices away from this person who they thought was something and they're not. And it says making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. This is about inner light, inner love. Set for your boundary, set it high like a dove. Anything after that a blessing from above. Intend me say, him gonna make it fit like a glove. Empress, upcoming high priestess. So there's a need for you, or you both, or everybody concerned, to have some more of that self-love, self-care, self-worth energy. But I feel like that's been done, because that's why it's here in the reverse for some. Alright, I'm going to close up now with some angel and ancestor messages for those who's resonating with the energy of this reading. And again, this is like a preview of just what's coming. Like, this is not the reading that I'm doing for Valentine's Day. I'll do one a bit closer to the time. But it's coming through. It's like I can see the energy that's coming in. It's a newness, a new beginning. And it's definitely guided and steered by your angels and your ancestors. Whatever this energy is that's coming in, it's like a real deal kind of an energy. Like you've learned some things, whether you know this person, whether you don't know this person, whether this is a reconciliation from a past life or this life. The card that wants to come through is Fire Guardian. It says ignite your passion. Other card that wants to turn over is Shaman. Trust your higher forces. And I've been using a lot of my Shaman decks over the last few days in regards to the reading that's come through, and the messages are being powerful. And like the message came through in this reading, that you just have to always be blessed and grateful for the blessings that you receive, the good, the bad, and the ugly, because it's all going to make sense to you in the end as to why you've gone through what it is that you've gone through. You understand? Like it's almost like that was this all like a learning obstacle course in order for you to reach this destination that you're at right now. This is literally here. It's on the other side of the door, like I said in the previous reading that I've done a couple of days ago. What's the message from the ancestors in regards to the energy of this reading? Begin writing now. I just noticed and I love it that the wolf has come out. This was the energy of yesterday's reading, the spirit animal totem that you're guided and protected from right now with that animal instincts. You know, it says take care of your needs. Trust in your intuition. Let your body tell you what it needs. If you're thirsty, like just now I just heard my stomach rumble, that's your body telling you you're hungry or you need to eat something or have some water, or however, you know, you would know. You know yourself best. But here, when I saw this, begin writing, somebody could be writing you some kind of, this can be a, I'm hearing an anonymous Valentine's card or Valentine's message. Again, going back to the reading. The ancestor message in regards to the energy of this. You're an oracle, wait for important information. I'm literally hearing wait for it. Wait for it. Whatever's coming through, it's going to come through by Valentine's, I'm hearing. That could just be the message. It may not be the connection. It could just be the message. And then we've got here, eagle. See from a higher perspective. Or angel card, and then close the reading. What's the angel message for those who's resonating? The message of this reading. Cut your cords from whatever you're attached to that you're needing to detach from. That came through in the beginning of the reading. It says, ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from the past relationships, freeing yourself from destructive patterns. I feel like whatever this conversation that's coming towards you, I feel like it's going to be a lengthy conversation because my throat is starting to hurt me as if I've been speaking for a long time. And although I've been recording for an hour or so now, I've spoken longer than this and not felt this tension in my throat chakra. And my ears are popping right now. So I feel like this is very much the energy of this reading, and my throat's becoming very dry. A lot of talking. Mediumship. That could be... you have the natural ability to connect with the departed loved ones. Again, I felt the energy that the ancestors wanted to come through mediumship. I'm only just learning it to understand it, I should say, now. And again, grateful. And I feel privileged to be able to even have this connection that I have with passed on loved ones. And I'm yet for it to grow. And I've got a lot to learn and a lot to understand, but from what I do understand already and how I've got here, the appreciation is priceless. Priceless. And that's a connection only between you and your angels and your ancestors are going to ever know. You can never explain the appreciation that you have for the spiritual connections that you have. You understand it? It's like the memory is always going to live on. So even if you cut these ties from your past, it's not that it's something that it lives on still within you, within your memory. And that should be good enough if something was as toxic as it was, you know? Cancel, clear and delete, it's in the reverse. And I felt this energy that somebody was on a block. Somebody can't get through to you. I felt this earlier, but it didn't come out, the 7 of one, so I kind of held back, but it came through anyway. And it came through in the reverse. So it says, use only positive words and thoughts as they are rapidly manifesting in form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. So I feel like sometimes it can still kind of creep in, but be mindful of your thoughts. And I said in my reading I did yesterday, not every thought that comes in is of a higher energy. You've also got the low vibrations trying to interfere and cause trickeries and distractions and illusions along your way, along your path. But by now I feel like you're able to decipher through it. You're able to pick the sense out of the nonsense, you know, and cancel, clear and delete anything that shouldn't be within your energy field. And that goes as it is above, so it is below on all levels. And on that note, I'm going to end the reading there and hope you all have a blessed day.